winner by unanimous decision, MAISANGKUM!
A very happy MAISANGKUM picks up his fifth victory. MAISANGKUM, 22 years old, 50 victories, training out of the Boxing Army 3 gym. He has 4 victories in a row here on one Friday fights, 3 of them ending by a knockout, inching ever so closely to that $100,000 contract. We've seen one contract already given away tonight, going to the way of Sandor Zakirov. Can MAISANGKUM be recipient number 2 tonight?
Well, the way he lives his life is like a life of a warrior. He's from the hill tribes of Mae Hong Son, that's deep in the jungle, the northern jungles of Thailand. And the adversity he had to face a couple of years ago as well, his father passing away. He knows can make him or break him. He believes he is faster, stronger.
ต่อยเต็มที่นะ3 ยกนะครับชนมือครับผม
All right, judge time. Ready?
back.
Ready? Choke!
Referee Olivia Cost in charge of this one. A prize, $100,000 contract and potential millions more and one. The world's largest stage of martial arts. MAISANGKUM, 4 wins in a row. Can he find that final victory to push him into one championship? The JADINSEE will look to play. This one wants to drive out MAISANGKUM and look to counter with an elbow.
MAISANGKUM lives in the military Muay Thai camp in Petragon. Serves his country as a proud Thai. That enables him to train Muay Thai on a daily basis as these two exchange fire.
They're really letting their hands go right off the bat. You can see in their stances. Great exchanges. They keep their legs a little more spread. That's because they want to grab the ground. They want a solid base so they can let those hands go.
Digging down, full commitment from both sides. MAISANGKUM with a beautiful left hook. And JADINSEE lands one of his own. They are swinging for the fences in this first round.
JADINSEE, he told us that his opponent cannot underestimate him. He knows MAISANGKUM is on a 4-fight winning streak. He knows he needs to go toe-to-toe with MAISANGKUM if he wants to get the victory here.
We just saw a beautiful combination from MAISANGKUM, throwing that right hand to the body and coming upstairs with a left hook. JADINSEE's going to have to be really careful for that shot, especially if he wants to play that counter game. That tight clinching position could be a good position for him as well.
Short shot from MAISANGKUM had JADINSEE staggered momentarily. To tangle up inside the clinch, a knee to the body there from JADINSEE. MAISANGKUM charges forward, a power jab. Digging underneath is JADINSEE, tying up MAISANGKUM, perhaps trying to slow down the movement of MAISANGKUM, the 22-year-old from the Boxing Army 3 gym.
Kick up top there from JADINSEE, forcing MAISANGKUM to engage in the clinch. MAISANGKUM, he comes from the jungle hill tribes in the north of Thailand, so they're so used to just walking up and down the mountains. That's why his legs and his base are so strong. And that's where all the core of his power, of his knockouts come from.
JADINSEE's doing a great job with his lead leg so far in this round. Throwing the kick to the liver and going upstairs. But he has felt the power of MAISANGKUM and does not want to duke it out with him.
Again, it is JADINSEE initiating the clinch. Trying to be close or far away. MAISANGKUM attacking with the right hand to the body and swinging that left hand. Ultra competitive first round. 2 men with knockout power in their hands and speed as well. What a division this one.
Yeah, there was this initial sequence at the beginning where JADINSEE favored himself and they exchanged strikes. But that is not what you want to do with MAISANGKUM. This man has his eye on the prize. He is going all out for the finish in this one.
Another great great left kick there from Jadinse, taking it high. That's a very effective technique. He's going to be well served to kick and clinch and not spend too much time near that left hook of MAISANGKUM.
One Friday Fights is the global platform in search of rising world championship talent to join the greatest roster of world champion strikers in one. MAISANGKUM, Jadinse, round number 2. Here's MAISANGKUM again going with some heat with that right and left hand. Playing the counter game, stepping in, diving underneath, tying up the arms of MAISANGKUM, looking to damage him with the elbows.
Yeah, that was a nice elbow in the clinch there from Jadinse, trying his best to slow MAISANGKUM down. MAISANGKUM is on the hunt. And that was a beautiful combination. But almost flawed Jadinse that he is doing. Jadinse is doing very well to counter these strikes by engaging in the clinch. Just wonder how long we can keep this up, because MAISANGKUM has shown us in the past that he's not just a knockout artist. He can go at this pace for all 3 rounds.
MAISANGKUM has so much power, and he's so confident in his left hook and those shots. He would do a little bit better to relax for a second, set it up with the jab, make it a bit more of a surprise. As soon as I say that, he unleashes the right hand of the ropes and really rips one on Jadinse.
Jadinse is countering well, going to the left kick to the body, right hands, but MAISANGKUM is just like a tank. He will not be denied, charging forward, looking to obliterate Jadinse.
Oh, we're not even halfway through the second round. Oh, that was a nice fake with the kick there. And MAISANGKUM touched up Jadinse with the left. But so far, sticking to the strategy. He knows he has to avoid the power of MAISANGKUM. And he's doing that very well so far.
He's throwing great. And what happens is the judges see that. That scores big for MAISANGKUM. So Jadinse needs to throw that kick, get to the clinch, and do some more effective work there.
Jadinse has just been able to entangle shots in MAISANGKUM, but unable to create the space necessary to find a knockout shot. Jadinse just smothering him on the inside. Smart fighting, but defensive fighting from Jadinse.
Yeah, he's definitely going to need to mix it up a bit more. Oh, a nice trip there from Jadinse. But not much damage done yet. Oh, catching MAISANGKUM off balance as he charges forward. If he could just connect a strike on the end of one of those, it might be knock-knock for MAISANGKUM as well.
Another nice high kick, sneaky high kick off the ropes there from Jadinse. MAISANGKUM has so much power, but he's just a bit overzealous, and he's not really giving himself a great opportunity to land those shots. Jadinse too is now doing some sweeping in the clinch, which is another great way to score and keep those punches off of his head, neck, and body.
Second round for Jadinse, mostly inside the clinch, trying to tangle up the powerful MAISANGKUM, who is just absolutely attacking his 27-year-old opponent, Jadinse. Let's take a look at some of the replays here.
I mean, even though MAISANGKUM knows he's ahead on the scorecards, he is still going for the finish. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting next to the ring, so when these punches happen, all that sweat you see flying off their head, we are getting wet right here.
You can just feel the impact. That right hand, he threw a great counter high kick there from Jadinse. Didn't land. There wasn't enough power on it, but what beautiful timing and technique there.
Showcase consistent dominance in One Friday Fights, and you can earn your way to one championship. MAISANGKUM, 4 victories in a row. Can he make it 5? Jadinse, look at the snap, that winning streak, and push himself to the top. But unless the athlete's ready for that one contract. Third and final round in this 118-pound contest. MAISANGKUM still looking for his 4th victory in a row, or 5th, excuse me, in a row. And Jadinse still looking to tangle him up on the inside.
Jadinse is doing everything in his power to clinch up with every opportunity that he has. Since the beginning of round 1, he has been avoiding the big bombs of MAISANGKUM. It just makes you wonder how long he can hold on for.
Jadinse very crafty and tying him up in the clinch, but like you said earlier, Akides, sorry. It's very defensive fighting. He needs to be more aggressive. He needs to let some elbows go inside of there.
Getting a warning there for excessive clinching. JADINSEE again tangles up on the inside. Short knees. Needs to be more active in there. There's some lefts to the body there. Opens up burning MAISANGKUM. Just storms forward again. Right hand lands clean, but JADINSEE is so crafty again with the clinch initiations.
Taking a lot of punishment is JADINSEE. He can see these punches coming and they're landing. He's being defensive. Probably why he's still standing right now. But if he wants to win this fight, big elbow on the inside there from MAISANGKUM. If JADINSEE wants to win this fight, he needs to do something different here. He needs to pull something out of the bag, which this is slipping away from him.
Unless he can flip out one of those beautiful high kicks and get the KO, he's going to need to figure something out here pretty soon because there's only 1 minute left. You know, MAISANGKUM has all of this power, but really, he's rolling in there like a bull with his horns down, and he's missing a few opportunities. Maybe he can just use that jab or a low kick a little bit to establish some range.
You have to wonder if JADINSEE is just looking to survive this bout. Nice trip there on MAISANGKUM, but he looks very happy to not get knocked out, to just get a beautiful crafty dump. But we should be down in the scorecards too. Coming into this third and final round, JADINSEE needs more in a big third round here. Needs to knock out MAISANGKUM.
MAISANGKUM is just relentless with his pressure. For 3 rounds, this man hasn't taken a single step backwards, I don't think.
The heart of MAISANGKUM is incredible. He does not have that reverse gear. He has not taken one step backwards. For sure, incredible pressure. Hasn't found a home for the shot yet, but he gets all the credit in the world for not giving up at all.
MAISANGKUM and JADINSEE will hear the final bell. They go all 3 rounds. Was that enough for MAISANGKUM to pick up victory number 5 here in 1 Friday Fights? JADINSEE, a very defensive fight. Did he score enough in the eyes of the judges? Let's take a look at some of the replays that Guinness.
Yeah, you see the clash, the body kick from JADINSEE and the body shots from MAISANGKUM. But this really was the tale of the story of this fight. MAISANGKUM just bulldozing his way in through, landing in the clinch of JADINSEE. But the most of the damage, I believe, being done by MAISANGKUM.
JADINSEE finding, you know, the defensive position in the clinch, but really not doing a ton of damage, unfortunately. I don't know, how do you have it, Gianni?
I believe that MAISANGKUM did enough in the first 2 rounds. Even in the third round was the one chasing after the action, looking for the finish. But let's find out. Nara, let us know.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have called this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. MAISANGKUM!
Very happy MAISANGKUM picks up his 5th victory in a row here on 1 Friday Fights. At the battle, a very defensive JADINSEE, but again, I'm stirring the pot, cooking up the competition is MAISANGKUM. Ladies and gentlemen, the action can